yeah. That reminds me of a back in the day K-drama. Definitely a back in the day K-drama, right? Snow Prince by SS501 there to kick off the show. Welcome to For Your Busan. The time is now 4:09 p.m. on the clock. It's Thursday, the 27th of November. Only 3 days left until December, and then we've only got 31 days until 2026. Can you believe it? Well, that happens every year, so you can believe it. But November has just disappeared. Where did it go? I just don't know. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. I love spending every day with you here at For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM, 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. Look at my hair. I'm not looking my best today. This is why radio is great, because you can rock up looking a hot mess and nobody sees you. But unfortunately, we also do YouTube live streaming every single day. So if you want to see me looking a hot mess today, feel free to come and check out our live stream. Yay! So good. We've got lots of people texting in already, checking in with us today here at the show. Kim Young-min-님, Sudakshan-님, Benny-님, hello, hello. We've got 4285-님, 2548-님 as well, checking in. Hello, hello. And let me check out there. Oh, yeah. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Ang PD. Hi. 넘어갈게요. At the top of the show there, I was talking about when we do tasks, when we go home and we're doing things at night, and if we did the same task in the morning, it feels different, right? It feels completely different because after a full day, we just feel different compared to after a full night's sleep, and also just the time of day, etc. So, question, are you an early bird or a night owl? I am an early bird. An early bird. I like to get up at 5 a.m. when it's dark. And I'm not a night owl. If I could go to bed at 8:30 every day, I would. Sometimes I do. 8:30 p.m. I love it. Just lie in my bed, read a book, write my diary, or most likely watch TV. Yeah. I love it. Don't tell my professor. He thinks I'm studying, but I'm not. Do you agree with what I said at the beginning of the show? Actually, there's science behind this. In the evening, our bodies naturally switch into rest mode because of our internal clock. So this rhythm is connected to hormones like melatonin. So as it gets darker, our body relaxes and our mind becomes calmer. And also after a full day, our brain uses, energy, but the way it uses energy changes. And research shows that in the evening times, brain waves that promote calmness and a relaxed feeling are stronger. So that's why we often feel more relaxed in the evening. And there's a great way to enjoy this evening relaxation in Busan. It's called the Starry Sea Busan Night Festa. Yeah, so this is one of the city's signature night tourism programs. It's a fast-growing festival. It ran from July to October this year. There were over 260,000 participants, which is the largest number ever, which is great. And the festa offered 11 programs for eating, watching, enjoying, stretching from Haeundae to Dadepo. So everybody could enjoy night tourism all around Busan. So it seems that the day when Busan becomes Asia's top night tourism city with global competitiveness is not far away. We already got ranked number 1 and number 2 nationally for Gwangalli and Haeundae beaches, as you heard in the news with Claire there. So yeah. Onward and upward, delightful Busan. Very, very, yes. Happy. So good. My English is failing me today, as you may or may not have noticed. But anyway, how was your day, by the way? Did you have a nice day? How was your day, Ang PD? Busy? Oh, good. Me too. Busy is 감사. Busy is very 감사하는 거. If you're very not busy and you're bored, that's very sad. However, busy plus yoyu is busy when I choose to be busy. I met my very, very closest 언니 recently for lunch. And we were talking about, we don't want to work anymore. We want to work when we want to work. And then when we don't want to work, we just don't want to work. Wouldn't that be nice? And still get paid all the time. Perfect. Perfect. So text topic for you today. What is your favorite nighttime snack? 네, 여러분. 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 밤에 먹어서 더 맛있는 야식. 여러분의 최애 야식은 무엇인가요? 나는 it's 어렵다. Yesterday, I got up from my bed. I couldn't sleep, and I went and I had this little Japanese snack. It's like the potato chips. In one bag, there's like 8 of these little potato chips. They look like French fries. I like that. I'll eat pretty much anything. Yashik, I don't much eat yashik. But how about you? What is your favorite nighttime snack? Get in touch, pound 9050, 샵 9050 or KakaoTalk. FYI, before we get into Busan Times with Claire, did you remember that next week on Wednesday, we have For Your Busan's 공개방송 live broadcast from right here in Centum Venture Town, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. You can come and see us. 네, 여러분 다음 주 수요일 12월 3일 우리 여기 건물에서 1층에서 우리 공개방송 하겠습니다. 여기는 센텀 벤처타운입니다. 그래서 만나러 오세요. 재밌게 놀자. Oh, we'll tell you more about that later. All right, coming up next, it's Busan Times.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
Get ready to make your year-end truly special. On Wednesday, December 3rd from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., join us in the Centum Venture Town lobby for a special joint live broadcast of For Your Busan and All-Star English. Hello, hello, hello. This is Laura from For Your Busan. From 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., wrap up the year with me at For Your Busan's end-of-year party. Come on, don't you want to come and see me, Laura? Come on. You can join us for a fun Busan to the World quiz, win amazing prizes, and don't miss the chance to meet your For Your Busan weekly guests, Melissa, Andrew, and Haley.
Ta-da! All-Star English Everyday Star 신민수입니다. As we close out the year 2025, how has it treated you? 저녁 6시부터 7시까지는 올스타의 시간. 수고했어 오늘도 부스타 토닥토닥. 우리 한영 가수 김조한 그리고 부산의 대표 가수 순순이의 노래로 연말 마음 따뜻해지는 위로와 공감을 전해드립니다. 사전 신청하신 20명에게 부기굿즈를 드리고 오시는 모든 분들께도 선물이 쏟아집니다.
For more details, please visit the BEFM website. Welcome back, everybody. Claire's in the house. Pow, 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 pow.
Pow, pow, hello.
That's a nice blue jumper.
Blue, cobalt blue.
Oh. You're very mellow. You didn't come in yesterday. You're just relaxing out there. How was your day today?
It's been good. Except the weird weather. I got drenched a bit.
Yeah, it was raining. It was sunny. It was raining. It was sunny. It was windy. Very windy.
Really windy.
Yeah. I liked it. Felt like Scotland.
Oh.
이상한 weather.
Yes.
Yeah. Anywho, let's get into it. We've got lots of updates. Let's get straight into our first segment. It's a pretty big economic update that we have first, right?
Yes, a lot actually. Starting today, Busan is rolling out an emergency support package to help local companies that are really feeling the pressure from the recent surge in exchange rates.
Which is many people.
Yes.
Many people. I mean, how urgent are we talking?
Very. The centerpiece is a 100 billion won exchange rate care special fund. Small and medium-sized companies can receive up to 800 million won, and recognized local heritage company can go up to 1 billion won. The city will also cover 2% interest for 3 years to help ease short-term financial stress.
And that's really substantial, you know, and they're not just sitting behind desks, right?
Exactly. This morning at 9 a.m., Mayor Park Kyung-jun went straight to a reflective film manufacturer in Gangseogu district. He met the team, listened to how raw material costs and import payments are rising, and heard what support they actually need on the ground.
I love it. It makes the policy feel very real.
That's exactly right. And the package goes even further. Expanded trade insurance support, higher credit guarantee subsidies next year, and sector-specific help. For example, local shoe manufacturers can have 90% of export logistics costs covered, up to 2 million won per company. Busan is also organizing joint raw material purchases so companies can save money by buying together.
Yeah, it's very clever. You know, shared purchasing cuts costs for everybody.
Always. And for domestic manufacturers, the city will support entry into international platforms, plus consulting for companies that want to switch to exporting during this high exchange rate window.
It's a really good breakdown, Claire. Makes it very easy to understand. So thank you for that. Because a lot of the things that we hear in the news, it's like, okay, I kind of get it. But what does that mean?
I know.
Exactly, right? So perfect. Thank you. Let's move to our next story, something very seasonal because winter is approaching. So what do we want to eat?
Hot food.
Soup, exactly. Stews, all the warm comfort food. But this is also when food safety matters most. So what's the city doing, Claire?
So Busan City is launching a 6-week winter food safety investigation from December 1st to January 9th. They'll be checking places that make snack ingredients like hotdog dough, steamed buns, dumplings, and restaurants or delivery shops serving things like pork soup, beef bone soup, and seafood stews, and kimchi jjigae.
So what are the inspectors actually looking for?
So there are 4 main things. First one is false or confusing origin labels, violations of hygiene or handling standards, use of unapproved or unmarked ingredients, using or selling anything past its consumption date.
That last one is scary, especially, you know, with winter foods being very popular.
Oh, yes, that's right. And this isn't just a slap on the wrist situation. Serious violations can lead to criminal charges and high fines depending on the law violated.
And if citizens see something, can they also report it?
Oh, yes. The city encourages reporting directly to the Food Investigation Hotline. They want Busan to remain a trustworthy, safe food city, especially during the winter rush.
Yes. Very important. And especially when we're eating things that, if left out for even just a day, can become very toxic.
And people come to Busan
for
Busan
eating. To eat, yeah. We're a food tourist city.
I know.
Because we're delicious.
So we have to be very, very, very cautious.
Exactly. Okay, let's move to the final story. Completely different vibe. We're ending on something very creative, something very energizing. There's a new youth-produced performance coming up.
There is. Busan's Youth Arts Support Program is presenting a new musical called Shirt, directed by Park Yong-hee. It'll be performed on November 29th and 30th at the Busan Cultural Center's Middle Theater.
Shirt. What's it about?
It follows a perfect new hire who meets an AI assistant robot. Their interaction leads to bigger questions about what humanity, ambition, and happiness actually mean in today's competitive workplace.
That's actually surprisingly, I mean, for a musical, very relatable.
It is. And the show was picked as the top work from Busan's 2025 Young Directors Production Support Program, a very long-running initiative that has supported 46 young directors so far. The city is also continuing youth culture events in December, the Youth Art Fair, a 3-artist exhibition, and a year-end showcase.
Well, it's good to see Busan is nurturing the next generation of artists, as always.
Always,
actually.
yes.
What about tickets?
So you can reserve tickets through the venue's regular online reservation channel, and the performances will take place on November 29th, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m., and on November 30th at 4 p.m.
Perfect. So if you get a chance, go and get some tickets and go and see Shirt.
Check it out.
Check it out.
If you are interested.
Check out your shirt. Yes.
As well.
As well, yes. That brings us to the end of today's Busan Times. And it's... Do you know, I feel really bad for the businesses. We talked about the exchange rate support for local businesses. I certainly hope, especially at this time of year, we get, you know, a lot of economic support. So go out and spend at your local small and medium enterprises. It's very important. We also talked about food safety measures and then, of course, rising young talent on stage. Another full day in Busan.
Always something
Always something. There's always something. There's always something.
full of something.
What are you going to do tonight? Nothing. Good, good. And text topic today is, what is your favourite nighttime snack?
Oh, nighttime snack.
Do you have one?
I actually really like a bad food.
Really?
생라면.
Oh, 생라면? But that's better than non-생라면.
Oh, really?
I mean, 생라면 is 생라면. If it's like
my
not
favorite.
fried. Yeah.
My mom never understands it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I feel like that's something only Asian countries do.
I know,
Scottish
right?
people don't do that.
I know.
We're like, why would you eat the noodles like
I
that?
know, right?
Yeah, but it's
But it's like,
delicious.
it's so
You
delicious.
pour the soup as like
Shake all the
seasoning.
time.
Yeah, delicious.
Shake every
Are
bite.
you hungry? Auntie's hungry. Look at her face. We will see you tomorrow, Claire, for Friday's show. Thank you very much.
Of course. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. All righty, let's have a song. This is Try to Remember by the Brother Four.
September when life was slow and oh so mellow. Try to remember the kind of September when grass was green and rain was yellow. Try to remember the kind of September when you were a tender and callow fellow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Try to remember when try chief was so tender that except the willow. Try to remember the kind of September when love was an ember about to billow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, although you know the snow will follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember the fire of September that made us mellow. Deep in December, our hearts should remember and follow.
로라의 탐구생활. It's time for my deep dive. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to For Your Busan. Okay, usually being the first to do something don't mean just like day-to-day life, but like the first to do something big becomes part of history, right? But it can also come with risks, because when we try something that's never been done before, we can't guarantee how it will affect the future and what results it will bring, or whether we'll survive it, you know? So, starting in December, Australia will introduce a new policy. It's the first of its kind in the world. Do you know what it is? It's a ban on social media use. Yes, beginning December 10th, anyone under the age of 16 in Australia will be prohibited from using social media. There are 9 platforms officially listed so far. So from December 10th, social media companies must block users under 16 from creating accounts in Australia, and they must deactivate or delete existing accounts belonging to people under 16. And if a violation is found, the responsibility falls on the platform. So repeated violations can lead to fines of up to 49.5 million Australian dollars, which is about 47 billion Korean won. And this ban on social media for use for under 16s is the first in the world. The purpose, I think we can all guess, is to protect young people from harmful content, also criminal risks that come from using social media. And while some countries have tried limiting usage time, a full ban on the platforms themselves is unprecedented. It's caused major controversy. It's drawn a lot of attention. And you know, well, it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. But many people have said, you know, it's never going to work. It's never going to work, because even with the ban, online harm may not decrease, because risks still exist. Dating websites, gaming platforms, AI chatbots, etc., etc. However, mitigating risk is definitely a step in the right direction. So the eyes of the world are all on Australia now. So will it bring effective results, or will it fall short? For all we can do now is just wait and see. Yes, wait and see. So, Alexa Lee Nim saying you're eating some snacks. No, I'm not. 아닌데요. 아니지. We've got RP Najal Nim saying makes so much sense, talking about banning social media. To be fair, I would also say, would I say to ban social media? Yes, I would. Actually, I would. Social media, personally, I upload on it, but I don't really use it. And one of the reasons that I don't use it is because, number one, it doesn't make me feel good. And another reason is it's such a waste of time. And another reason is there's a lot of weird things that go on the internet that I just don't want to be a part of. And we won't go into it any deeper, but, you know, the kind of people sliding into the old DMs, that's for the 11 p.m. show. We don't have one. But yeah, you can imagine what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's big news about the ban over in Australia, says Benny Neem. It really is. Yoni Papa Neem, hello all. Hello. I think for me personally, I understand that 16 seems really old, but there's still so much harm that can be done if you're under 16. There's still so much harm that can be done if you're over 45, you know, but yeah, hopefully this will be a step in the right direction. Hopefully it will work and it will protect our children from risks and, well, not from risks, but protect them from, you know, risks that they really don't need to be taking, especially at that age. So yes, I'm all for it. What do you think? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it'll work? Have to wait and see. Anywho, I'm going to play you a song and then we'll come back. Andrew's in the house up next. This is You Send Me by Sam Cooke.
Darling, you send me. I know you send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Whoa. Thrill me. I it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Whoa, you send me. I know you send me. I know you send me. Honest, you do. Kiss me, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but ooh, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. I know send me. I know you send me. Whoa, you send me. Honest, you do.
It's time for Andrew's Busan Playbook.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Oh, well, you know, I'm just living life, having a great time.
It's good.
Yeah.
Nice mustache.
Oh, I must ask you a question. How's
I
life?
must ask you a question.
Yeah.
Life is wonderful. Life is always wonderful. I'm always very grateful for all the cool stuff happening. Especially, do you know, not last year, but when I took maternity leave from the radio,
Yep.
I suddenly felt, well, I had more time, but I felt really disconnected from the world.
Okay.
Because I would literally, every single day, I'm very spoiled, I get fed news, current events, city updates, all the things right to my computer, and so I get to learn all about the world and all about Busan and etc. And also listen to great music and chat with our listeners who are always very cool. So
I feel the same way because I used to be on probably like 4 different shows, and there was, for a span of time, I was only on one. In the morning with Catherine doing sports at like 7:30.
Yeah.
So I'm here and gone before anybody shows up.
Yeah.
So I wasn't getting any of the news, nothing like that.
Yep.
And then now that I'm here in the afternoon, sometimes in the evenings, I feel, I don't want to say more included in what's going on.
More connected.
Yeah, that's the way. Yeah.
Absolutely. Anyway, we've got Alexa Nim. I am very happy with yummy snacks. Very happy.
Yeah.
Also saying hello. Nice to meet you, Andrew.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
What are we talking about today?
Today, talking about some sports.
Sports. You bring us a different sport every week.
Yeah. So this one is a bit different. It's a bit different. Okay. So this one, we're going to be talking about something that's growing. Now, last week we did padel, which is also growing. But this one is a form of golf.
Oh.
A form of golf.
What do you mean a form of golf?
Well, now
There is golf and there is golf.
Now I've got her. I've hooked her in. All right. So this is disc golf.
Disc golf.
Yeah, I had to be careful how I said that word. That's why.
조심해야 됩니다.
So this is it's growing super fast, and especially in parks and recreation centers around the world. Now, it's a sport that, I don't want to say it's similar to padel in the sense of that it's really chill and it's easy to play kind of thing, but it's super accessible. But it can be a lot more technical than people think.
Okay, I still don't know what you're talking about. What is disc golf?
Well, we're going to get to that in a minute, but we got to get the people involved first.
Okay. Oh, quiz.
Yes.
Yay.
Coffee coupon.
커피 쿠폰. 여러분 우리 커피 쿠폰 제공해드리겠습니다.
Yes. So in disc golf. So
Yep.
just think of golf. It's a form of golf. All right. With a disc. All right. No, that's a club. That's not a disc.
But
All right.
okay, I
All
just
right.
don't get it.
What do players aim for instead of a hole in the ground? So, all our listeners, you wear
hole in the
golf.
sky?
Well, kind of. Is it A, a net, B, a target of flags, C, a metal basket with chains, or D, a marked circle on the ground?
아, 내가 이게 한국말로 어떻게 바꿀 수 있는지.
Skip the Korean part of this one.
Okay, I'm just going to put it in the old translator.
Yeah?
And see what comes out. Listen, if I say a bad word, I'm so sorry. 내가 그냥 번역기로 넣을 거예요. 그래서 여러분 내가 뭐 나쁜 말을 하면 미리 용서 부탁드리겠습니다. 자, 트리비아 퀴즈 디스크 골프에서 선수들은 땅에 단 구멍 대신 뭐 그냥 일반 골프처럼 무엇을 목표로 삼나요? 1번 네트, 2번 깃발로 만든 표적. 맞아요. 3번 사슬이 달린 금속 바구니. 4번 땅에 표시된 원. 원? 원입니다. 어떻게 생각하시는지요? 샵 9050 89050. Text messages are 101. KakaoTalk is free and YouTube Live is free as well. If you're on YouTube Live, drop us your comment. 한국말로도 영어도 둘 다 진짜 가능합니다, 여러분. 그래서 네, 참여 많이 부탁드리겠습니다.
Now, we need to get into what it is because you
I'm very
are
annoyed.
flustered. You don't
I'm
have a clue what's
annoyed.
going on.
No idea.
So let's get to the history of it first. So disc golf began to take shape in the 1960s and 1970s during the rise of, this might help you, the Frisbee.
Oh.
So, a lot of people will use the term disc or Frisbee.
Okay.
All right. So I think maybe Frisbee was the actual brand back in the day. Maybe that's why it was like that. Boom in North America. Now, people were already throwing discs in parks and at beaches. And it wasn't long before someone had the idea of turning it into a sport and keeping score just like in golf.
I'm looking at pictures. So number one, I know the answer to the quiz. But number two, this looks ridiculous.
Yeah. It's actually very, very fun. So the breakthrough moment came in 1976 when the Professional Disc Golf Association, otherwise known as the PDGA, was formed. Now, this organization created standardized rules, courses, and competition formats. Now, since then, disc golf has spread across, most of the world, really, the U.S., Canada, Europe, Japan, Australia, and recently here in Korea with some courses opening up. So that's, you're looking at pictures now. You kind of get the idea what it is. All right?
Yeah, I feel like calling it golf is a stretch.
Oh, well.
It's a stretch. I think you're just
This
trying to
thing
make it
over
sound
here. Oh, my
esteemed.
God.
But it's just Frisbee.
Well,
Frisbee with a goal.
okay, well, let's get into how it's played then.
Okay.
Maybe people understand, and then I can maybe get you on my side.
Okay.
All right?
Tell us what it looks like. How is it compared to real golf, etc.?
All right, so disc golf follows the exact same scoring idea as traditional golf.
Okay.
All right, so just with discs instead of clubs and balls. All right? So, again, careful how you say those words.
Yep.
Now, the goal is simple. You start at a tee pad, so you're on the tee where you would be in golf regularly. Throw the disc towards the target. Count every throw as essentially a stroke.
Okay.
As you would in golf.
So
Okay?
you've got your eagle, your birdie, your
There you go.
albatross.
Throw the lowest score wins. But instead of hitting a ball into a hole, players throw towards a raised metal basket with chains on it, and this helps stop the disc and drop it into the basket. So instead of it doesn't just keep flying on here. Now the course, usually 18 holes, but there are some courses that are 9 holes, just like in typical golf as well.
Yeah.
You can find smaller courses. Holes range from 60 meters to 250 meters. All right. Players throw over grass, hills, trees, wooded fairways, also water. And here's the big thing. Can you throw a Frisbee?
Yeah, I can
A
throw a
disc?
frisbee.
All right. How far could you, like if I said throw this, but throw it straight, how far do you think you could throw it?
At least to the end of the studio.
You're like, are you standing at the end of this? I will smash you with it.
It depends on how heavy it is.
Okay, now this is the thing. I'm happy you just said that because there are different types of discs for this. Just like in real golf, you have a driver, a putter, and these kinds of clubs, and it's the same thing. So you have a driver disc, which is better for long distances.
Yeah.
There's mid-range, all right? And then there's a putter, and it's for shorter throws. Now, they don't look like the disc you would be using kind of maybe like if you were going to the park or the beach. They do have they're a little bit different.
So no little flowers on it? No little flowers?
Yeah, no kitties or anything like that on there at all.
Disappointing.
But that's the thing. So the thing is with this is that you can play anywhere. It's also, there's foot golf is out there now, which is coming really popular, which is...
Stop just calling everything golf. You can't just call it golf.
Well, they play it on a golf course, and it's just
but
the hole's
then
bigger.
you're
Use a
just
soccer ball.
kicking
or
the
football.
ball. Just get off the golf course. Find your own thing.
Oh, I cannot believe I did not bring this up last week, and I feel very bad. I have to say sorry to you.
Say it.
I didn't. I'm sorry. But I did not congratulate Scotland on making the World Cup of football.
I'm so excited.
Yes,
I'm
I
excited
am
for
as well.
Scotland v Korea.
Yeah. Well, if it happens.
But then maybe I'll have to get divorced. I don't
Well,
know.
what if it's Scotland versus Canada?
Scotland's going to win. Canada's
not
not
a
getting
chance.
in. Is Canada in?
They're hosting it.
I thought it was
Trump? No. It's Canada, U.S., Mexico.
together.
Yeah. The trifecta.
Well,
There you go.
we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Come on, Scotland. It's going to really be a boost to the alcohol economy in the Northern American regions.
Yeah, if people can afford to get there. I don't know who's going to these games. But
That's
anyway,
true.
but
That's
back to
very
this.
true. Anyway,
So moving on away from that. Now, the thing is, as we were saying, how far could you throw it? And you're like, I would just hammer it.
Yep.
Right? There's some technique involved with this stuff.
yes.
It's like when you're at the beach and you see the guys or the girls throwing it and you're like, how'd they do that? Or like they're catching it between their legs or doing these things. There's like that. So disc golf is growing like crazy because for one of the reasons, it's easy to start. All you
Yeah.
need is a disc.
Okay.
All right. So you could play any variations of this. Like you don't have to have a proper setup course. You could play with your friends in your backyard and just say you're trying to hit a stick or something like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it easier. It's affordable. A lot of these courses are free because they're built in public parks or on somebody's land and they just want to, have fun with their friends kind
Yeah.
of stuff, right? But there are courses that you have to go and pay to play because they're so well kept and things like that.
Yeah.
Beginner friendly. You don't need to be, in peak athletic ability to play this sport.
But it doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't. All right. But it is highly competitive. Now, have you ever,
Yeah.
I've watched like the world championships for this, and the way that these dudes and dudettes throw these things, I'm like, yeah, I would be in last place of the last group of the last field
Here's
of the
the
whole
thing.
thing.
Like this kind of stuff is kind of like child's play. It's like a child's game.
Until you
But
see them do it.
When you get to the athlete level of
Yeah.
anything, it's always very competitive.
They're
these
playing
sports.
chess and I'm playing checkers.
These are athletes.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
the other thing, so they have, distance throws, curve shots, skip shots. There's lots of stuff going on. Forehand, backhand techniques. So when you put this all into it, I don't know what they could have named it differently than disc golf, but, disc something. I don't know. I'm not really sure. They could, if we want you to change the name, maybe we need to ask.
I'm not going to
chat
ask
figure
anyone
this
to
out.
change. They've already called it disc golf.
I don't know. They have these
But-
organizations, governing bodies, and Laura's like, get
It
out.
doesn't
get
even
out.
work. See, when you speak
Cut it
English,
out.
disc golf, it's so uncomfortable.
I agree.
You have to say disc golf, and it's like a disco.
Yeah,
Disco
well, hey,
is fine.
hey.
Disc golf. Is that what you do at the disco?
In my disco.
Oh.
All right.
It's good. It's all good work.
Someone didn't get the lights on that one. That's what happened. That's why there's no vibe. Right?
Okay, tell us more.
Yeah, so the international side of this stuff.
Yes.
We always try to see what's going on internationally. And as I said, they already have a governing body. It's been in place for over 30 years or 40 years, I guess. The PDGA. They have world championships, national tour events, major international
I mean,
opens.
this is an actual thing.
It's a huge money too.
This is a real thing.
And the thing is, you know how you walk around the golf course with obviously your bag or it's on your cart? These guys or girls, they carry a massive backpack with them. That you should type in disc golf backpack. And no, because you'll be like, what? And that's their bag. And they're only allowed to have a certain amount of discs in the bag, just like a golf bag in golf.
But why not just use one?
Because they need to be precise for, when they're putting, if they're really close.
Yep.
All right. Short throws, long throws, curves, these kind of things. They're weighted differently.
It just looks like paper plates. It looks like they're going on a big picnic.
It's a big Greek wedding here out on the golf course.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, what about the top countries? Because if it's a professional disc golf association,
yes,
there's obviously global countries taking part.
Yeah, so, obviously USA and Canada are going to be into this because I just feel it's also the vibe around it, the atmosphere. They're really good at it. Yep. Finland, Sweden, surprisingly Estonia. I'm not really sure why. I didn't look into that. Norway as well. Japan and other Asian countries are growing really quickly with this. Now, elite disc golfers compete for major prize purses, which I already said. And there's also massive sponsorship contracts.
Don't. There's a lot of money in this. I know. I'm feeling something. I'm feeling a bit funny today.
But you gotta watch. Like, if you watch this, are you a fan of golf? Okay, well then there we go.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I like golf.
But this here, I don't know. When I see this, because a bunch of my friends play ultimate frisbee as well. But I feel like some of these sports are a little bit like hippie sports, like hacky sack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was watching Between Two Ferns and Zach said who was it? It was, the name has lost me completely. It was, anyway, he was like, does it make you upset that you know that while you're here, somewhere in the world, there's a sack not being hacked?
I've seen it. Yeah, I can't remember who it was. But then also, moving on to it being here in Korea, there are courses around. I'm not sure where it's actually at in Busan. I have to find this out. But they are growing just like any sports, as we talked about padel last week as well. And the big thing here is it's cheap. It's cheap to get going.
Yeah.
Now, these discs, if you want to get, up the upper echelon of discs, it does get expensive. But that's just with any sport. If you want to go up the level for,
Okay, well, if you want to get involved here in Korea, you can, because disc golf courses have been built in Seoul, in Busan, in Gyeonggi, in Daegu, Jeju as well. So go and get yourself acquainted with some disc golf. And if you find it hard to say, if you're not a native speaker and you find it hard to say disc golf, then that's completely okay, because it's hard for me to say disc golf.
I'm only going to bring in sports from now on that make us question what we're saying.
Yeah.
All right, so our quiz question.
맞습니다.
In disc golf, what do players aim for instead of a hole in the ground, a net, a target of flags, a metal basket with chains, or a marked circle on the ground? And the correct answer is C, a metal basket with chains.
C. Let's clap for the answer. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoa.
Okay, well, we got lots of people texting in. The winner is 3091님, 3091번님. 축하드립니다.
Enjoy your coffee.
Yeah, have a coffee on us. In fact, it's not on us. Andrew's buying.
Hey, I gotcha.
He's got you.
I gotcha.
Keep the mustache. We like it.
We'll see.
We
We'll
like the
see if it's
mustache.
back next week or not. I don't know.
I hope so. I hope it's back next week. We like the mustache. Anyway, thank you, Andrew, for bringing us some disc golf.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. For me, I'm out.
All right.
Disc golf.
I'll see you in the new
disc
season.
Golf.
See you in the new season.
I'll see you in the new season. We'll see you on Wednesday at the 공개방송.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah,
Yes, we'll see you Wednesday
I gotta
for
write that down on my
공개방송.
Palm
Yeah,
Pilot.
you better show up.
My Palm Pilot.
Oh, my. Okay, bye. Get out.
See ya.
Thank you, Andrew. And it's time for me to say cheerio for the first half. This is Come Away With Me by Norah Jones. We'll see you at 5.
in the night. Come away with me and I will write you a song. Come away with me on a bus. Come away where they can't tempt us with their lies. And I wanna walk with you on a cloudy day in fields where the yellow grass grows knee high. So won't you try to come away with me and we'll kiss on a mountain top. Come away with me and I'll never stop loving you.
Your Bridge to the World. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로 하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Strong winds are affecting areas nationwide. These are the guidelines to help prevent autumn wildfires. Please follow these guidelines carefully. First, do not burn ridges between rice paddies and fields, crop residue, or household waste. Second, do not carry lighters, other ignition sources, or any flammable materials into mountainous areas. Third, smoking and throwing cigarette butts in or near forested areas are prohibited. Lastly, make sure that ashes from wood-burning boilers are disposed of only after all embers are completely extinguished. Starting a fire or bringing open flames into a forested area can lead to fines of up to 1 million won. If a wildfire occurs due to negligence, a sentence of up to 3 years in prison or a fine of up to 30 million won can be incurred. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of the Interior and Safety and the Korea Forest Service.
좋아하는 일을 하며 자신만의 길을 걷는다면 얼마나 행복할까요? 빠르게 변하는 세상 속에서 교육은 내일을 향한 가장 가까운 첫걸음입니다. 한 걸음 먼저, 꿈은 더 크게. 지금 부산의 38개 직업계 고등학교에서는 배움을 넘어 꿈을 현실로 만들기 위한 학생들의 도전이 이어지고 있습니다. 내일의 나를 준비하고 있는 학생들의 힘찬 미래를 응원합니다. 이 캠페인은 다 함께 미래로 앞서가는 부산교육, 부산광역시 교육청이 함께합니다.
아직 어렵게 느껴지는 영어. 아이들 영어는 어떻게 챙기시나요? 부산 영어방송이 준비한 어린이 영어 콘텐츠 세상. BFM 키즈 영상 채널이 여러분을 찾아갑니다. 샘 해밍턴과 윌 벤저스 그리고 모모랜드 낸시가 함께하는 BFM 키즈에서 영어로 듣는 부산 설화와 전래동화, 재밌는 파닉스 영어, 신나는 K-팝 영어까지 만나보세요. 우리 아이의 영어 실력과 창의력을 쑥쑥 키워줄 특별한 어린이 영어 채널 BFM 키즈가 여러분을 기다립니다. 지금 바로 BFM 키즈를 검색하고 구독해주세요.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
네, 안녕하세요. 올리비아입니다. 오늘은 커넥션 허브 만나보도록 하겠습니다. 안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하십니까. 커넥션 허브 그레이입니다.
수식어를 왜 커넥션 허브라고 해주셨나요?
사람 간에 소개하고 연결시키고 이런 일들을 10년 이상 해왔던 것 같아요. 인터뷰하기 전에 제가 했었던 일을 다시 한번 좀 곰곰이 생각해보니 연결이라는 키워드가 강하더라고요. 그걸 좀 표현하면 좋겠다. 최근에도 직원 추천 이런 것도 몇 차례 해드렸고 요즘 연결이 내부적이건 외부적이건 좀 잘 결합되어야 좋은 효과를 낼 수 있는 것 같아요.
언제부터 커넥션 허브로서의 역할을 해오셨습니까?
제 삶에 몇 가지 포인트가 있는데 가장 큰 포인트라고 저는 생각하는 건 미국 회사에서 국내 앰버서더 찾고 계셨는데 제가 그 후보로 들어갔었어요. 저도 안 해본 일이긴 한데 좋은 경험이 될 것 같아서 도전을 했죠. 14년도에 인터뷰 보고 이제 15년도부터 19년도까지 이제 5년 앰버서더 활동을 했어요. 그때 연결이라는 부분이 얼마나 중요한지 많이 경험한 것 같아요.
그럼 그때 어떻게 앰버서더로 지원을 하게 됐어요? 어떤 마음으로?
기회가 온 것 같아요. 한국에 대한 좀 관심도가 높아졌고 에이펙이라는 네트워크를 미국에서 구축하고 싶어 하셨었거든요. 미국에서도 한국 담당자가 필요했고 그 자리도 다른 분이 소개를 해주셨어요. 거기 한번 해보는 게 어떠냐.
그게 그레이님의 것이었나 봐요. 그쵸?
진짜 뭐 운이 좋았다고 생각해요, 저는.
그럼 언제 일을 하면서 가장 뿌듯했어요?
그때 적임자가 연결이 될 때마다 만족하고 기뻐하고 그런 것 같은데.
그러면 뭐 어떤 회사에서 직원을 뽑을 때도 도움을 주신다고 하셨잖아요.
네.
어떤 사람을 원하는지 좀 궁금해요. 그 빅데이터로 봤을 때.
또 스타트업 좀 맞춰져 있고 계속 요청받는 건 실무급 팀장님들 그러니까 경력이 그래도 한 5년에서 10년 사이 이런 분들을 좀 주변에서 계속 찾으시는 것 같아요. 그래서 저도 이제 최근에 소개를 해드리고 있고 스타트업들이 리빌딩의 시기인 것 같다 라고 생각해요.
5년이 되게 중요한가 봐요.
제 생각에는 처음부터 누군가를 A부터 Z까지 가르칠 수 있는 자원 자체가 이젠 비효율적이라고 생각합니다.
또 신입들은 어떡합니까?
시대의 흐름에 의해서 그렇게 할 수밖에 없는 상황, 경력, 경험 이런 것들을 좀 많이 보시는 것 같아요. 평균치가 그래도 5년 정도는 되어야 같이 일하는데 좋을 것 같다라고 판단하시는 것 같고.
그럼 혹시 일을 시작하셨다면 자기의 전문 분야로 찜을 하셨다면 그래도 5년 동안의 경력은 쌓아보시기를 맞죠? 추천해도 되죠?
네. 뭐 한 직장에 5년 다니기가 사실 쉬운 일은 아니잖아요. 총 합이 5년 정도도 되는 것 같아요.
그 분야에서?
네. 근데 이제 일을 아예 해본 경험이 없는 경우에는 좀 힘든 것 같아요. 기회는 항상 많이 열려있다. 저는 그렇게 생각합니다.
기억에 남는 커넥션 사례가 있어요?
이게 손뼉도 맞춰야 박수가 난다고 회사 대표님이 이러한 분이 저희 회사로 와주셨으면 좋겠는데 라고 얘기한 거랑 부산에 있던 분이 이런 회사에 일하고 싶다 이런 대표님과 일하고 싶다 동시에 온 적이 있어요. 같은 날에.
그건 데스티니다.
그래서 그분 서울 회사였거든요. 직원분은 부산에 계셨어요. 바로 연결시켜드리고 온라인으로 면접 보고 일주일 뒤에 바로 이제 서울로 이사를 가서 5년째 계속 일을 하고 있더라고요. 그 친구를 볼 때마다 이제 저는 흐뭇하죠.
진짜 신기하다. 앰버서더로 활동을 하시면서 해외에 있는 분들과 관계를 맺고 있잖아요. 글로벌 애티튜드, 태도 궁금합니다. 어떤 마음을 가지면 글로벌 도시의 훌륭한 시민이 될 수 있을까? 팁을 주시면 정말 도움이 많이 될 것 같습니다.
저는 이미 부산 분들이 그 소양을 다 갖고 계시다고 생각해요. 친절함? 이런 게 호의적으로. 부산 사람들은 너무 친절하다, 착하다 뭐 이런 얘기를 많이 듣잖아요. 언어는 달라도 사람들이 다 같이 느껴지는 것 같아요. 모르는 사람에게 알려주는 것도 자연스럽기도 하고.
청취자분들에게 좀 응원의 메시지나 요즘 그레이님이 좀 생각하고 있는 것들 있으면 나눠주시면 좋을 것 같아요.
곧 크리스마스 아닙니까?
맞네요.
이제 따뜻한 겨울을 나기 위해 다양한 방법의 노력들을 각자 하고 계시지만 가족의 따뜻함을 최근 들어서 다시 한번 많이 느끼고 있거든요. 특별한 준비가 아니더라도 우리 곁에 있는 가족들에게 잘하고 같이 있는 것만으로도 충분히 따뜻한 연말을 보낼 수 있지 않을까 생각합니다. 다들 미리 메리 크리스마스.
오, 뭔가 한 달을 선물 받은 느낌이에요. 미리.
Connecting the dots.
여러분의 순간은 다 의미 있는 순간입니다.
Connecting the dots. I love that. 아니 근데 진짜 그분이 아는 사람이에요. 너무 반가웠습니다, 그레이님. So that was very cool. Welcome to the second half of For Your Busan. Of course, the second half we always kick off with some on the mic, and that was our reporter Olivia speaking to 이한승님 or 이한승 이사님, but Gray님, that's his English name. So Gray, who spent over 10 years introducing and connecting people, said that he really came to understand the importance of connection during his 5 years as a Korean ambassador for an American company. He said that he feels the most fulfilled whenever he connects the right person to the right opportunity. And when it comes to startups, he tends to prefer talent who can jump right in to hands-on work. One of his most memorable experiences was when the needs of a company and the goals of the ideal candidate aligned perfectly, allowing him to bring them together. And he added that having the willingness to naturally share information with unfamiliar people is what he considers a true global attitude. Even if the language is different, he believes that kindness is also something that can always be communicated. An essential mindset of a global citizen. Oh, yeah. I agree completely. So thank you so much to Olivia for that lovely interview and to Graynim for telling us all about that. Very cool. I like it when that happens. That's a coincidence. Or as we say in English, to be funny, coinkydink. Because there's so many C's in the word coincidence. And it's very difficult. English is very hard. Anyway, one more time, big thank you to Graynim and to Olivia. We'll see you same time next week. All right, welcome back, everybody. What time is it? Almost 5:08 p.m. It's Thursday, the 27th of November. You're tuned into For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM, 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. My name's Laura McCluckey. I'll be with you all the way until 6 p.m. If you haven't already, give us a like on YouTube Live because we're over there, and send us your messages to Kakao Talk or #9050. Get involved with the conversation. Speaking of which, by the way, the text topic today, what is your favorite nighttime snack? I don't know. Ang PD, what's your favorite nighttime snack? Chicken? That's not a snack. That's a meal. Chicken's a snack? Chicken is a snack. Really? A night snack? Chicken is a night snack? That sounds like a song. Chicken is a night snack. It's a tasty night snack. You can eat it everywhere. That's that's Rhythm as a Dancer. I stole it from Snap. Sorry about that. Content claim on that one. Can't monetize. 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 밤에 먹어서 밤에 먹어서 더 맛있는 야식에 대해서 얘기를 하는 거예요. 그래서 여러분의 최애 야식은 무엇인가요? 샵 9050 pound9050 카카오톡으로도 그리고 유튜브 라이브 스트리밍에서도 정답 아니면 댓글 아니면 뭐 의견을 남겨주시면 감사하겠습니다. Don't forget text messages are 101 but 카카오톡 and YouTube Live are free. 네 여러분 그리고 혹시 영어를 자신감이 없으면 그냥 한국말로 소통할 수 있습니다. 그래서 한국말로도 보내주시기 바랍니다. 감사합니다. How was your day? 오늘 하루 종일 행복했어요? Good? 행복하세요? Good. We've got 3865 names saying Happy Thursday. It's Thanksgiving Day. It is Thanksgiving Day, isn't it? In Canada and America, I don't know if they share the same Thanksgiving. Don't shoot me down, Canadians and Americans or anyone involved. I am Scottish. We don't have Thanksgiving Day. We're grateful every day. So, that's in your face is all I'm going to say about that. So if you have a song request, if you've got something you want to share with us here at For Your Busan, please send us your messages and we can get that on the air as soon as possible. By the way, 여러분 알고 계시죠? 다음 주 수요일에 우리 For Your Busan 공개 방송 하도록 하겠습니다. What's your hiding your face? Did you just yawn? You just yawned and hid your face? See if you just yawned and just didn't hide your face. I wouldn't even have noticed, you know? Ang PD's so tired over there. 네, 여러분 다음 주 수요일 12월 3일 오후 5시부터 6시까지 우리 For Your 부산 공개 방송 연말 공개 방송입니다. 그리고 뿐만 아니라 우리는 All Star English이랑 같이 협찬 우리 싸우지 않도록 하기로 했습니다. 그래서 우리 협찬을 했습니다. 협회. I'm just kidding. I know it's not 협찬. I know. I'm just being silly. 그래서 우리는 5시부터 6시까지 그리고 All Star English 팀은 6시부터 7시까지 2시간 정도 재미있게 우리 그 실시간에 리얼타임 페이스-투-페이스 얼굴 대 얼굴 놀 수 있습니다. 우리 부기구즈도 있고 그리고 뽑기 게임 맥럭키 박스도 있고 모든 재미있는 연말 파티 위해서 재미있는 거를 준비했습니다. 그래서 여러분 참여 원하시면 그냥 자유롭게 자연스럽게 1층에서 만납시다. 아니면 우리 웹사이트에서 미리 신청 등록하시면 부기구즈도 받을 수 있습니다. 근데 20명, 20명만 선착순으로 받을 수 있습니다. 그래서 빨리빨리 들어가셔서 신청하세요. We'll see you on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, first floor, 5 o'clock. Be there or be square. Let me play you a song and then we'll come back with a quiz, shall we? Yay, it's a double prize day here at For Your Busan. This is The Platters with Twilight Time.
Heavenly shades of night are falling. It's twilight time. Out of the mist your voice is calling. 'Tis twilight time. When purple-colored curtains mark the end of day, I'll hear you, my dear, at twilight time. Deepening shadows gather splendor as day is done. Fingers of night will soon surrender the setting sun. I count the moments, darling, till you're here with me. Together at last at twilight time. Here in the afterglow of day, we keep our rendezvous beneath the blue air. In the same and sweet old way, I fall in love again as I did then. Deep in the dark, your kiss will thrill me like days of old, lighting the spark of love that fills me with dreams untold. Each day I pray for evening just to be with you. Together at last that twilight time. In the afterglow of day, we keep our rendezvous beneath the blue. In the sweet and same old way, I fall in love again as I did then. Deep in the dark, your kiss will thrill me like days of old, lighting the spark of love that fills me with dreams untold. Each day I pray for evening just to be with you. Together at last at twilight time. Together at last at twilight time.
Get ready to make your year-end truly special. On Wednesday, December 3rd from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m, join us in the Centum Venture Town lobby for a special joint live broadcast of For Your Busan and All-Star English. Hello, hello, hello. This is Laura from For Your Busan. From 5 p.m. to 6 p.m, wrap up the year with me at For Your Busan's end-of-year party. Come on, don't you want to come and see me, Laura? Come on. You can join us for a fun Busan to the World quiz, win amazing prizes, and don't miss the chance to meet your For Your Busan weekly guests, Melissa, Andrew, and Haley.
Ta-da! All-Star English Everyday Star 신민수입니다. As we close out the year 2025, how has it treated you? 저녁 6시부터 7시까지는 올스타의 시간. 수고했어 오늘도 부스타 토닥토닥. 우리 한영 가수 김조한 그리고 부산의 대표 가수 순순이의 노래로 연말 마음 따뜻해지는 위로와 공감을 전해드립니다. 사전 신청하신 20명에게 부기굿즈를 드리고 오시는 모든 분들께도 선물이 쏟아집니다.
For more details, please visit the BEFM website. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to For Your Busan. It is time for the quiz. Busan Quiz Master. Pew, 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 pew. Do we have a little ding dong ding ding today? Oh, we don't have it. I tell you what, other shows just stealing our instruments, stealing our fun, eh? Let's lodge an official complaint with the ombudsman. Or whoever's in charge around here, I don't know. It is a Thursday, which means it's a Busan dialect quiz. Every Thursday, we bring you a saying in Busan dialect, and you have to tell us what it means in just Korean and or in English, whichever you prefer. If you don't speak English, just use a 번역기. Oh, I said that. That's not what I meant. If you don't speak English, then how could you see what I'm saying? It's all very confusing. Anyway, 번역기도 사용할 수 있습니다, 여러분. 그래서 걱정하지 마세요. 커닝은 가능합니다. So, yes. 여러분, 오늘 퀴즈 부산 사투리 퀴즈잖아요. 목요일마다 우리 부산 사투리 표현을 드리고 여러분들 그냥 표준어로 무슨 말인지 어떤 표현인지 알려주시고 뿐만 아니라 영어도 듣고 싶습니다. 그래서 영어 좀 어렵다고 생각하시면 걱정하지 마세요. 번역기도 괜찮고 아니면 그냥 뭐 할 수 있는 대충 다 괜찮습니다. 예. 그렇게 하면 좋을 것 같습니다. 그래서 여러분, are you ready? I'm gonna play you two clips. 오디오 클립이 있고 클립을 잘 듣고 무슨 말인지 알려주시기 바랍니다. So what are we saying in this clip? Here we go.
말라꾸 자꾸 디비노.
와? 말라꾸 자꾸 디비노. Oh, so cute. Who is this? Who is this's voices? Okay, let's hear. Let's listen one more time.
말라꾸 자꾸 디비노.
말라꾸 자꾸 디비노. Oh, I know who that is. 허예찬님. 목소리 진짜 굴 같은 목소리예요. Oyster, no. Honey, yes. It's not an oyster voice. That's very tricky. I have no idea. 말라꾸 자꾸 디비노. 말랐고 작고 divino. I like it. But I don't know how to say it. He says it very chill. He's a very chill person. Super Party Pooper님, bring it on. Quiz. Drift Monkey님, bring it on. saying 닉님 어디예요? 우리 7월부터 닉이 없어잖아요. 이제 그런 말을 하시는 게 좀 너무 마음속에 쭉 들어가서 속상하네요. Anyway, here we go. One more time. 말랐고 작고 디비노 무슨 말씀이신지 샵 9050 pound 9050 KakaoTalk is free. The text messages are 101. Our YouTube Live is free as well. I'm not going to tell you if you are right or wrong if you're in the YouTube Live. However, I will tell you if you text us on Kakao or text us to our text messaging service. Message board, that'll do. So if you know the answer, get in touch and you can let us know. You could be the winner today. 영님 says, 로라 누나 안녕하세요. 부산은 어떤지 모르겠는데 여기 서울은 하루 종일 비 오고 날이 흐리네요. 여기도 비 왔다 갔다 그리고 햇님도 오셨고 가셨고 그래도 로라 누나 목소리 들으니 기분이 좋아지네요. 에헤이 이렇게 립 서비스 해주시는 게 너무너무 감사하겠습니다. 아민 감사합니다. 야식은 족발이죠. 굿 당근이징. 잠깐만요 영님 당근이징이라는 말이 진짜 옛날 말이 아닌가요? 그래서 항상 로라 누나라고 하는데 근데 내가 나이가 어떻게 되는지 아세요? 정답. in English. Okay. I think that is the 정답. 잠깐만요. 확인할게요. 확인. Ooh, yes. Correct. It's very interesting to see how people interpret Korean to English. It's very cool, very interesting. 반님 texting in saying Dennis Brown의 Things in Life 추천합니다. 오케이. 금관 악기 소리가 참 좋아요. 도입부의 금관. Okay, I don't think I've ever heard that one. 아무튼 찾아볼게요. 고맙습니다. 자, I'm going to play you a song and then we'll come back with another hint for the quiz, okay? 여러분 퀴즈 2부도 있습니다. 그래서 우리 노래 듣고 2부에도 만나보겠습니다. This is My My by A-Pink.
way, I fell in love on a snowy day. I will be yours forever as long as you're mine. 내가 기쁠 때나 슬플 때나 널 부르고 싶어. My, you're mine. 넌 항상 내 맘속에 수많은 그 자리에 딱 거기 있어주면 돼. 이렇게 날 사랑해. My, you're mine.
Welcome back. It's Busan Quizmaster Part 2. Piam, pa, pa, piam, piam. Welcome back. Did you get the right answer already? Did you? Today's quiz is a Busan dialect quiz. So I give you a Busan dialect phrase and you tell me the answer either in Korean or in English or both. That's the preferable one because I don't understand the Korean anyway. So I don't know who's the winner. However, let's hear these sound clips again. 네, 여러분 오늘 목요일이잖아요. 그래서 부산 사투리 퀴즈 준비했습니다. 여러분 잘 듣고 어떤 표현인지 어떤 말인지 네, 한국어로 표준어로 알려주시기 바랍니다. 또는 영어로 알려주시면 감사하겠습니다. 영어 모르시면 걱정하지 마세요. 그냥 번역기도 사용할 수도 있고 아니면 뭐 한국어만 주시면 괜찮습니다. 자, let's listen. Here's the 사투리.
말랐고 자꾸 디비노.
말랐고 자꾸 디비노. 말랐고 자꾸 디비노. I don't know what that means. 디비노. I know what 디비노 means. It reminds me of 빈지노. And that reminds me of what is it called? The 멍빈 전. And that also reminds me of Bijindo Island. And then what's Mungbin? Mungbin, I can't remember what it's called. My brain these days is escaping me, which is not great for someone who talks for a living live on air. What are they called? The delicious pancakes made with beans. 빈대떡. So this is my thought process. It's kind of like 금말잇기. 금말잇기는 비슷하지만 디비노, 빈지노, 빈대떡, 비진도. 빈대떡 맞습니다. 홍지 PT고 왔습니다. 자, 조현철님, 뭘 그렇게 오케이. Oh, see, here's the thing. Because this has multiple meanings, right? Or so I've been told. So Ban님 texting in with an answer. 조현철님 also texting in with an answer as well. So if I'm looking down, 목동민님 texting in with an answer. 근데 그거는 그냥 단어잖아요. 그래서 혹시 표현으로 어떻게 번역할 수 있는지 아니면 표준어로 어떻게 사투리에서 표준어로 어떻게 번역할 수 있는지 알려주시면 감사하겠습니다. 이기랑님 오늘의 정답은요. Okay, I'm not going to say it. I don't want to say it out loud. But I think that's the right answer, right? That's the right answer. Okay. Let's see who else is texting in. Ooh, hello there. 6984 name. That's the right answer. Correct. A lot of people with the right answer. You're very smart. Can we listen to it one more time? Is that okay?
말랐고 자꾸 디비노.
Oh, 몰랐고 자꾸 디비노. This is one of our lovely staff members here. Is he Busan 사투리? Is he a Busan 사람? His voice is very soft though. He doesn't sound like what I think of a Busan 사람. Busan 사람 is a bit more like I don't know. 뭐라고 자꾸 디비노. 뭐라고 자꾸 디비나. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 용서 부탁드립니다. 죄송합니다. Anyway, pound 9050 샵 9050. Text messages are 101. KakaoTalk is free. Or you can send us a message on YouTube live stream as well. I'll give you 3 choices because it could have multiple meanings, right? It could have multiple meanings. Just like Super Party Pooper Neem said, it's got different meanings. So here we go. Number 1, I'm worried because you're too skinny. Number 2, the horse and the cow keep getting into fights. I wish it was that one. It's not. And let me just tell you that. The horse and the cow keep getting into fights. But anyway. And then the third one, why do you keep flipping that over? Get in touch. If you know the answer, you could be a winner today. We've got coffee up for grabs. 여러분, 커피 좋아하시면 답을 보내주시기 바랍니다. 샵 9050 89050 KakaoTalk or YouTube Live. All right, this is Last Christmas by Ariana Grande. We'll be back with the answer after this.
I remember, I wish I could forget what you did last December. You left my heart a mess, but you blew it. How could you do it, do it? Oh yeah. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. The last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Thought we belonged together, at least that's what you said. I should've known better. You broke my heart again. Boy, you blew it. How could you do it? Do it? Oh yeah. The last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Yeah. How could you leave Christmas morning? You broke my heart with no warning. Boy, you blew it. How could you do it? Do it? Oh yeah. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. This is all. You broke my heart.
Welcome back to the third and final part of our quiz today. It was a dialect quiz. And my friends, if you haven't already sent in your answers, it's too late because it's time to say goodbye almost. But not before we have a chat with Matthew. But I'll tell you the answer to today's quiz question. Ready? Today's quiz question answer is... Number 3. 뭐 하려고 자꾸 뒤집니? 뒤집니? Do you know the reason I knew this answer is because when we talk about flipping things, 뒤집어서. That's hard to say. Say it for me. 뒤집어서. 뒤집어서. 뭐 마사지 해줄게. 뒤집어서. You know? Anyway, why do you keep flipping that over? 뭐 하려고 자꾸 뒤집니? Anyway, the winner who will get some coffee is 0000님. Yay! 축하드립니다. I thought that was a placeholder. I didn't realize that was really a person. I thought we were just waiting to find out who the winner was going to be. But the winner is 0000님. Congratulations. You are the winner. We'll get in touch. We'll send you a prize. And thank you to everybody for joining us today as well. What a fun quiz. But let's do it again tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow is Chicken Day here at For Your Busan. 그래서 치킨 좋아하시면 내일도 퀴즈에 참여 부탁드립니다. 자, 넘어갈게요. It's time for Modern Family in Busan.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome back, everybody. Matthew, are you dancing?
Slightly.
I saw
not
a little
too much.
bounce in your shoulders there. I like that. Welcome to the studio. Matthew's in the house. Bow, 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 bow. Is that annoying yet, doing the bow, 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 bow for everything? Should I change? Like I do a whistle.
I was curious what happened to the xylophone.
It's gone.
Because you did it too much or got confiscated?
I mean, to be fair, that is a good assessment. No, it didn't get confiscated, not yet.
So the bam, 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 bam is instead of the xylophone.
I mean, additional.
Okay.
It's in addition to
All right,
the xylophone.
I understand.
But it's like the air horn. You know that really loud air horn?
Okay.
Like this. It's
All
like we
right.
can't really do that every time. It's more seagull-y than I would like. So, yeah, how are you?
I'm very good. I like that young
Young.
Nim one.
That's me.
That's you?
I'm very young.
Okay. But I have a question about the 사투리.
Oh, yeah?
The 뒤집어서? 그 마음이 진짜 like 뭐 a pancake? You flip a pancake? You're flipping your mind.
Can you 뒤집어 many things? 뒤집어?
Like a pancake.
Can you
뭐
also
하려고-
몸 뒤집어? Can you 마음 뒤집어?
마음이 뒤집는 거 아니에요. Okay. All right, I got it.
Because
so you're
in
actually
English,
flipping something.
yeah. So in English, you could just flip the switch, and you'd be from angry to happy, happy to angry. Yeah.
예, 왜 계속 뒤집어? Wait,
Yeah.
why
Yeah,
keep
yeah, yeah.
changing your mood?
아 왔다 갔다 왜 기분이 계속 뒤집냐? Yeah, it makes
Okay.
sense to us.
All right, that's
but
what I thought it
obviously
meant. But
we're
okay.
not Korean
All right.
speakers. So
Sorry.
anyway, what's going on, Matthew?
Today is the fourth Thursday in November.
It is.
So that means, and I'm an American, it's a big holiday back home.
Yes.
And I love holidays back home. I'm always sad not to be there. So it's American Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
When is Canadian Thanksgiving?
October
Okay.
something. I
So-
don't know what Exactly.
Because Andrew told me he's going to he's going to a Thanksgiving
An American
dinner.
Thanksgiving.
But he's Canadian, so I was confused. I was like, when is Canadian Thanksgiving? When is American Thanksgiving? Yeah.
Canadian Thanksgiving's early October. I don't know the formula, but American Thanksgiving is the 4th Thursday in November.
Why? Okay, never mind. Good.
So it's between the 22nd and the 28th. This
Yes.
year is the 27th.
Okay.
Yeah. So it changes every year.
Okay.
But I'm going to introduce it a little bit before I start.
Yes.
But I'm curious. So you're a Scot, who's been living in Korea for a while. So when you hear Thanksgiving, what do you think? What comes to mind?
Turkeys, pumpkin pie, Friends episodes, the football game, the Macy's Day Parade, all of the things that Hollywood has taught me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I don't know about the Friends episode, but...
You remember when Joey has to wear the pregnancy pants because he wants to eat the full turkey?
Okay. No. But all right, we'll go with that. So I'm going to give a little background just for everybody back home. So the story of Thanksgiving is from way back in 1621, 400 years ago.
Yeah.
So people from England called the Pilgrims, they came to America.
Oh, yeah, I heard this. I learned this.
And it
on
was
a film.
November,
Yeah.
right? So winter is coming on.
Yeah.
And they probably all would have died. But the local Native American, they helped them to learn to fish and farm in their new environment. So the people had a big feast, and they invited the Native people together, and it was called a Thanksgiving, which means you're thankful, you give thanks for all the things that you have.
Yeah.
Which is good. And they kind of passed this story down through the generations. But it wasn't until 240 years later, in 1863, that the president, Abraham Lincoln, so this was during the American Civil War. It was a really terrible time. He created a new holiday called Thanksgiving, where everybody on the 4th Thursday in November would get together with their family and have a big meal. So today's Thanksgiving is based on that, 1863.
Right. Okay, so this is based on the Lincoln one.
Well, that's when the real holiday.
Okay.
But the story is based on the
Pilgrims and
1621
the
story.
See, I mean, I know about that, of course, but that's not the first thing that I think about. Whenever someone says Thanksgiving, I think of food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as kids in America, it was definitely about that story. These days, the story's kind of changed a little bit because, the Native Americans weren't treated very well afterwards.
Yeah.
But when I was growing up, it was very much about that story.
Okay, not that we can put history aside, but if we look at the message of Thanksgiving, it's giving thanks for what you have, where you are, and sharing with those who are less fortunate than yourselves.
Right.
So we never had Thanksgiving in Scotland, but what we had every single year around the same time of Thanksgiving, because it's harvest, it's a harvest festival, right?
Yeah.
So we would have a harvest festival where we would all bring in a can of food or something from our homes, and it would be donated to those who are less fortunate. Yeah, so we would have the whole school event. So even though we didn't have Thanksgiving, we would have a whole school event and we would all bring pieces of food. So usually things that don't spoil, but of course you would bring whatever.
Yeah,
whatever
we
you
would
had
do
at
that
home.
every November. You'd have a canned food drive.
Yeah.
So you would get it all together, and then the kids would deliver it to somebody. So that was a big part. You would do that Monday to Wednesday.
We would do that in Scotland as well, but just not have the Thanksgiving story and festival feast things. Yeah.
All right. But a big part of Thanksgiving, obviously, as you said, is the food. And I get a little bit defensive about this because if you say an American feast, now obviously you know turkey. You said turkey. But if you think American food, what do you think of?
Hamburgers. French fries.
French fries.
Corn dogs. What else do you eat? What else? Candy corn.
Pizza?
Pizza is not American.
Yeah, but we eat a lot of pizza in America.
We eat a lot of pizza. Doesn't
Anyway.
mean it's American. So actually, Scottish, 대표적인 Scotland's national food is a curry.
Is it curry?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because colonialism.
Right.
Let's skip over that. Anyway.
Okay. But anyway, so hamburgers, hot dogs, pizza, they're all very, very popular in America.
Yes.
But when Americans think of American food, that's really not what they think of. They think of Thanksgiving food.
Right.
So Thanksgiving food, those other foods, they're like party food, barbecue food. It's not home food.
So are you speaking for all Americans?
Not all Americans, no.
Just say yes, it's fine.
Yes, I am. Yes,
You've
I
got
am.
the microphone.
I'm speaking for everyone. And I was trying to think if you compare it to Korea. So, on Chuseok or Seollal, you eat the Korean food.
Yeah, you
그
do.
완전 한국 음식 먹어요.
맞아요.
So if you think of hot dogs, hamburgers, pizza, in Korea it'd be like tteokbokki, maratang, ramyeon, fried chicken.
Maratang is Chinese, no?
Yeah, but it's popular in Korea.
Yeah.
Pizza is not American,
But it's popular.
but it's popular.
Give us a
Everybody
New
loves it.
York slice.
Right. But anyway, the real classic American food at Thanksgiving. So you said turkey. Do you know any of the other ones? I have a big 6.
So turkey.
Turkey.
I'm gonna say the sweet potato pie is where you put marshmallows on top of the sweet potato thing.
No. Maybe some people. Mashed potatoes.
Okay, mashed potatoes. I mean
Mashed potatoes.
Biscuits and gravy.
Gravy, yes. Biscuits, not so much. That's breakfast.
Oh, okay. Also, it's
Thanksgiving's
not
for dinner.
biscuits. It's like big scone type things.
Yeah.
Okay, Thanksgiving green beans.
They are popular. I would put them, they're more like 8 or 9.
Okay. Also.
So we have turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy so far.
Gravy, turkey mashed potatoes gravy. Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce, exactly. Yes.
What else
There's
in an
2
American
more.
Thanksgiving?
Instead of, what did you say? Sweet potato pie,
I
not
said
sweet potato.
Well, pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
But like,
pie.
what's the sweet potato thing where you put the marshmallows on top? Is that a thing?
That is a thing.
that a
It's
real
not
thing?
as popular.
Okay, that's good.
That's
I don't-
more southern.
I feel like that
The
doesn't
final
sound
one,
normal.
I'm just going to tell you.
Yeah.
Stuffing.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what stuffing is?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stuffing is like a staple in a Scottish Christmas as well, in a UK Christmas.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought stuffing was American.
No.
No. Okay. Could you describe stuffing to people? Because I feel like in Korea, people will not know what stuffing is.
Stuffing is like the inside of 만두, of 고기 만두처럼. 근데 부만 아니라 고기 만두 안에 있는 거 피 빼고, 만두 피 빼고, 그 고기 그리고 야채. 근데 스토핑을 만들 때
빵도 들어가야
건빵
돼요.
들어가야 됩니다.
네.
그래서 브레드 크럼도 들어가는 거고, 그리고 herbs and spices.
Herbs and
Sage,
spices.
usually sage and onion. In 스코틀랜드에서 sage and 양파.
네.
아, 너무 맛있겠다.
그 spices 제일 중요해요. 나
yeah.
공부하고 있어요.
Yeah.
The spices are really the
Very
most important thing.
Yeah.
If your grandmother does good spices, the stuffing is really
But
delicious.
here's the problem. For me, sage and onion stuffing is the only stuffing that is good stuffing, because that's what I grew up on. So if I have other stuffing that doesn't have sage and onion, I'm just like,
Open your mind, Laura.
But
There's good stuffing.
it's a bit like meatloaf, right?
Yeah.
So if you think about a meatloaf, it's like meat squished up into little balls, or sometimes you actually stuff it inside the turkey,
Okay.
which is why it's called stuffing.
And the other thing people might not know is gravy. So gravy, you take the turkey juice after you cook the turkey, and you get the juice, you put some flour in with some spices and seasonings, and you'd make a sauce. And then you put the gravy on the turkey, on the mashed potatoes, on the stuffing. My dad puts it on anything. It's a little disgusting.
No,
but-
I would eat it. Everything. Gravy on everything.
Gravy, because you don't see gravy much in Korea. 한국에서 gravy 많이 볼 수 없죠.
No, 없어요.
없어요. 네.
I
but it's
think
really good.
It's but
Koreans would like it.
the thing is, you do see gravy in things like 닭도리탕.
Oh, no.
So like if you're roasting chicken and vegetables together, or you have 닭도리탕은 you 많이 끓여서 that sauce, that thick sauce, so it's not
It's
a
like a
발간 sauce.
gravy.
It's like a
Yeah.
gravy, so it's 고깃집 and 야채 and then some flour 섞어서 그레이비 소스를 만드는 거예요. 근데 한국에서 먹을 수 있는 그레이비 소스와 엄청 달라요. 진짜 달라요.
Okay. But the last thing I wanted to talk about
Yes.
is that you have inspired me.
Oh.
Okay.
Good.
Because I think 2 or 3 months ago we talked about Christmas, and you told me how you want to go all out for Christmas because you loved it when you were a child, and you want to share that experience with your kids. So me, for the last years, I've been lazy about Thanksgiving. 조금 게으르였어요. So this year, because of DJ Laura, tonight we're going to a big Thanksgiving dinner at church with Andrew. But tomorrow, it's my least busy day. So I'm going to pick up my kids around 4 o'clock, I'm going home and I'm going to make stuffing and mashed potatoes the right way. And it's all thanks to you.
Oh.
So everyone, cheer me on. Wish me good luck because I don't know if I can do it.
오래오래.
열심히 할게요.
열심히
But
하세요.
stuffing and gravy and mashed potatoes, I'm going to try.
So is your wife, so here's my question. You're married to a Korean lady.
Yeah.
Your wife's Korean. Your kids are half Korean, half American. And so Thanksgiving here is very different. It's still a thing, but it's very different. So like a proper American Thanksgiving, that's not something that we can really experience that often unless it's in an international community or a church community. So what do your family enjoy about Thanksgiving?
My family here?
Yeah.
See, that's the problem. I haven't done it as much. And when I was a kid, the magical thing was, and I was going to ask you this actually. My mom's side was a much bigger family. There were lots of kids. So all the cousins would get together. It was a giant table. And unfortunately, I cannot recreate that here. So it's just got to be about the food, kind of. Whereas Christmas, we can do it just, 5 of us.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's hard. But my question is, so I loved my mom's side. My dad's side was fine. Mom's side or dad's side, who was more fun? 엄마 족, 아빠 족, 누가 더 재미있었어요?
내가 이렇게 얘기를 할 수 있어요?
할 수 있죠. 듣는 사람
저는
없어요.
엄마파, 아빠파? I would
우리 엄마,
say, I would
훨씬 더
say
재밌었어요.
반반.
빰.
어느 아빠 쪽에서 어떤 그 친척 그리고 엄마 쪽에서 어떤 친척.
Are you just being polite because this is the radio?
I'm not being polite. You know me. I'm
Okay.
not polite. There was some people on my mum's side that I would always need to have. So, for example, Christmas time was always at my grandmother's house, always, without fail.
Okay.
But I would have more fun with my cousins, especially when I got older, from my dad's side. Because they were closer to my age. And so we would have more fun with my dad's side cousins, and they were more party style. But my mum's family, so my 외할머니, 외할아버지, they kind of raised me as well. So all of my fondest Christmas memories are with them.
Yeah. My mom's family, they had a really big family. So Thanksgiving, there were 3 rooms.
Yeah.
There was the adult table, the middle kids table, and the little kids table. And like the first year you got to move up. It was pretty big. So
you just like...
Anyway, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
I hope
Thanksgiving.
people learned a little bit about it. And wish me luck on my cooking tomorrow.
We wish you luck, Matthew. And actually, we wish you luck because this is your last time with us.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Sad.
we're doing a new season as of Monday. And your schedule is just changing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
that's sad. But we'll see you again soon.
Yeah.
'Tis just the end of an era.
Right.
Not the end of a friendship.
Okay.
Yeah, that's deep. It's deep for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Matthew. Thank you for all of the cool stuff that you shared with us. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you later.
All right. It's time for me to say cheerio for today. Thank you to everybody for tuning in, whether you tuned in on air or online on YouTube Live. I will see you back here tomorrow. This is And I Love You So by Perry Como. And today's show was produced by Jung Yuna, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, and hosted by Laura McCluckey. Enjoy your Thursday. 사랑합니다.
Ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life has been. But life began again the day you took my hand. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down. Now that you're around me, Your thoughts are just for me. You set my spirit free. I'm happy that you do. The book of life is brief, and once the page is read.
Are you looking for the